All right, with this West 2 First Alert Update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi. And as we continue to look at the weekend forecast, we are anticipating some rain developing overnight tonight, especially north of Orlando. And some of that could become briefly heavy overnight tonight and through about daybreak. Then things will begin to wind down a little bit. And then, of course, many of you are making your Super Bowl Sunday plans. We'll have the updated forecast on that coming up here in a second. So we got Kim. Swatkowski is in the house. Arlene Cologne is in the house. Happy Friday to you good folks. Thank you for popping on in and saying hi. Let's go and take a look now at the updated situation here. I'll scooch on over there. You can see that there's our little system off towards our west right now. Who else? We got Arlene, Josh, Tina, Elizabeth, Brian DeLong, Julia Smith, Seth Ashland, all in the house. Guys and gals, thank you so much for popping on this Friday night to get the Super Bowl Sunday outlook here for Central Florida, and for that matter, all of the weekend forecast. Let's go ahead and start it off with a look at the satellite, and you can see that we've had a big complex of showers and thunderstorms earlier in the day. There in the Gulf of Mexico, it has since kind of fallen apart there, which is obviously some good news. We don't want any big time weather coming in overnight tonight, and we're not expecting any, so that's some good news. But what it will do is bring some rain our way, especially before daybreak tomorrow morning, and then some scattered showers during the afternoon. Amy Palmer's in the house. Dewey B, Rich Robinson, Wendy Bradford. We got Rich Robinson, Julia Smith waving at me. Juan Melendez also checking in and saying hi. Juan, good to have you. If you guys are just popping on, I would absolutely love it if you wouldn't mind going ahead and sharing our Facebook Live feed. The more people that we can get into the weather know, the better off we'll be as we make our big Super Bowl Sunday plans. You got it, Brian. Rain will be, Brittany, I think Sunday is going to be good. So if you got plans, you're in good shape. David Galantine, yo. Good evening, Brian. And Nell Dixon, good evening, Tony. All right, so let's take a look now at what is happening here. We got a very fast flow. You can see if I take off this jet stream here, there's a lot of little piece of energy here, another piece of energy right here, and they're all kind of running the jet stream winds like this. There's your polar vortex way up here, not going to be an issue for us as it's loosening its grip on North America here. Cindy Palmer Page is in the house. Nicole Schneider in the house. Let's go Patriots, she says. Ruth Rivera is in the house. There you have it. So that's a look at the system, one little system right here, kind of falling apart, but you can see on the radar that we still have a little shield of rain here, and then a little disturbance back here, trying to flare back up again. So we'll watch that. And this has just been kind of hugging the coast all night long. This, I think, is actually going to be pulled northeastward as we got a very strong west to west northwest wind aloft. So let's take a look now at the RPM. Jason Simonet from Claremont is in the house. JT Boutain, Aaron Craycraft, Mark Salter, and Jason up there in Claremont enjoying the show tonight. Appreciate you guys popping on in and saying hi. So there is a look at the overnight. You can see how the rain starts filtering on in and then gets a little bit heavier there north of the land through Palm Coast, and then we get scattered showers mid-morning through the heart of Central Florida. Then things begin to quiet on down as we get you through the evening hours. So Saturday night also as well looking pretty good. So the heaviest of the rain may be from about 4 o'clock to about 9 o'clock, mainly north of Orlando. So in town, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let me show you a different vantage point of this now. Marisol, Nikki, Connie, Richie Smith, all in the house. Guys, thanks for popping on in. Vieira's in the house. We got Davenport, Jacqueline Pickles, no complaints here. Loving it. There's your Friday. We had the showers there. There's Saturday. You can see off and on showers. And then on Sunday morning, look at that gray milky area. That's a large plume of fog. And that little spin offshore may produce a couple of showers along the coast there, northeast on Sunday. Lafayette, we just have to wait and see. Ricky Dominguez, good to have you. Nilda Rivera, good to have you. Linda Marrero Torres, Miami bound, looking good. Happy birthday to her. Jennifer Weatherby is in the house. Cindy Camille. Oh man, yeah, it's not too bad. Mike Rhodes, James Dishman, you have an awesome day too. 49 up in Raleigh from Aaron. Sherry Baxley, we're going to Universal. I love it. You're in good shape. Go for it. I need to see sun. New York is in the house. Jamesport, Carolyn, good to have you. Kim Duncan Kip is in the house. A lot of folks popping in and out. I love this. This is great. All right, so here's a look. Go hour by hour. You can see. And then Sundays, fog is the big story in the morning. But Super Bowl Sunday doesn't look too bad. Just a couple of sprinkles there. Overall coverage is going to be less than a tenth of an inch rain. And now, when we take a look at Futurecast here, you can see that it's kind of backing off on those heavy rainfall amounts, which is a beautiful thing if you ask me, unlike the earlier run. So there you have it. Let's look at that. The weekend planner goes like this. Daniel Tomashek, good to have you, my friend. Gina Vital, I'm ready for warmer weather. It's on the way. Wait till you see the 7-day. Justin Gigliotti, warm weather, Boston. DeLand, me strong, 5K in the morning, no rain. John Patterson, may have a couple sprinkles for that one. There's Saturday, there's Sunday. Morning fog, passing shower on Sunday. We do have a couple of events going on this weekend, so let's take a look at that. Here's the Zora Festival. A couple of isolated showers from time to time. Certainly not going to be a washout here in Orlando. Good evening, Tony, and to everyone. Says Terry Brown. Terry Brown, good to have you. Betty Hamilton's in the house. Summerfield, Coolio. Nilda Rivera, good to have you. Stephanie Lynn Schmidt, hello. Ready for a bit warmer temp, Steph? It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. Jason Wiggins just got a hot tub. Oh, there you go, Jay Wiggs. Hey, Tony. Oh, Freddie. Uh-oh. The kids? What's going on? Talk to me, Goose Mama. Jennifer Weatherby has shared. Good luck to you. John Patterson from Amy Palmer. Better than Daytona. Yep. Hi, Jen from Franny. Let's see. JT Boutain. It's only February, right? Hey, Heidi's in the house. Sure is cold in Idaho, she says. John Costello. When the cold coming back. Douglas Michelle. Appreciate you, Tony Hyphen Pop. Good to have you up there, Douglas. Hello, Waresdale. Stacy Tomeo. I'm going to be up your way here at the end of the month. School talk there. Waresdale Elementary. Randy Arns Rams is in the house. Juanita Webb. Linda Ruzicki Heiser. They're going to be loving it, Linda. Great week for them to be here. Let's get to the Mount Dora Arts Festival. Anybody in the house right now listening up there in beautiful Mount Dora? Weather is looking marvelous. Marvelous, I say. Little Dr. Pepper, so I don't yawn at you tonight. Look who's in the house. Zashi, Sherry Lynn Bax, we love you too. Thank you. Zosh, what have you been up to? Who's going to win the Super Bowl, Zosh? How's the family, by the way? Karen Rutherford just arrived from freezing UK. Bring on the hotter weather. Karen, you're in lots of luck there, girl. Wait till you see that 7-day. Linda Samuel is in the house. Freddie Lola, what can we do to cheer you up and get you better? Do we need to send over a bottle of Dom Perignon up your way? Just wanted to pop in, everyone. Oh, Jay Weatherby, lots of love to you. Love that little dog of yours, that golden lab, that white golden lab. All right, tomorrow's highs. John Costello. So that means it will. Yep, winter is not over. Francis Little Connout saying night, Jen. There you have it. All right, temps tomorrow. 70 up there in Palm Coast. 68 Marineland. Oh, Jennifer knows what Franny needs. Look at that. Look at Weatherby. Loving that. Mildred Mirlos. Hey, Tony. Smoking wrist. Oh, Stephanie, why do you got to do that to me when I'm doing this? Now I'm hungry. I'm having the same problem today, says Elizabeth. Hey. I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. Oh, come on. Really? Zosh. Pick one team for crying out loud. Pitchers and catchers, 12 days. Kathy Root. You know that's right. Thank you, Jen. Love from Franny. All right, so there's your temps tomorrow. Now let's go long range here. Warm weather fans, here you go. Woo-hoo. The 6th to the 12th. Warm in the southeast, cold across the upper Midwest and the Northwest. And there you have it. Right then there. Savannah, Jacksonville, Orlando. Yep, so do I. She's a good egg, isn't she? The surface next system. Here you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oops, too fast. There's Monday, high pressure's 2 hours west. Tuesday, high pressure sliding in. Making lasagna. Oh, Kathy, I'm coming over. Long cast this winter. Chris, almost over. We'll have another good spell there, late February, early March. Let's see. Definitely not the Patriots. Connie Paulson, do we have any more cold work? Connie, not in the next 7 days, but in the long range, yes. There's Tuesday and Wednesday. High pressure built in, so we start to warm up. In fact, let me show you the 7-day. Oh, Jay Weatherby. You're all right. You're okay in my book there, girly girl. I root for 2 teams, the Giants and whoever plays the Patriots. Josh Brown. Go Cowboys, says Sarah Letch. Stephanie, any idea the long-term forecast for the Daytona 500? Too early to make a definitive call. Too early to make a definitive call. If you've been to the Daytona 500 or if you know our weather in mid-February, it could be spring or it could be quite cold and windy. Arlene Cologne, someone is pissed off. I know, right, Arlene? Let's see. What's Johanny doing? Good evening, Terry Theros. Loving the 70s, says Michelet Corbet Clark. Michelet, who's going to... All right, so Super Bowl picks. Come on, you guys. Step it up, Michelet. Sandra, who's going to win? Lecce. Sarah, there you go. I love that. Love the pronunciations. Loving the weather today, says Melissa Wild. Yes, it's about time. I see some awesome numbers. Bing, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. By the way, next week, the 5th, I think it's the 5th of February. Now the National Weather Person's Day is next week. So, we'll love my way next week when I'm doing Facebook Live. Patriots, Juan's going to Patriots. The Rams, says Wendy. Worn out, getting off. Good night. Elizabeth Hart, you take care. The palm trees, Caesar. Peter Capelli, love that. Evening to you too, Michelle Stockard. Donna Moore, yeah, I made it home to D Moore, what up? Anyone but the Patriots, nice. Ram, says Terry. We'll love the weather in Michigan this weekend and next week. Hopefully the Rams. Atlanta will win. They're winning, all right. They're gonna get all that Super Bowl money, right? Let's see here. February 5th is my father's 51st birthday. How about that? Josh, nice. Just ran in the kitchen to put the dishes away. You've got to train well, Arlene. I know, Jen, even in a bad mood, I come on. Yeah, because I'm feeling the love from you guys, especially Josh, Arlene, Francis, and now Miss Emily West. Ems, who's winning the Super Bowl? Looks like you just popped on. That's the big question. Franny, who are you picking, by the way? I think I know. National Weather Person's Day is the 5th of February. So today's the 1st. So that would be what, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Patriots all the way, says Melissa Hoffler. What do I want, Tony? I just want to be here with you guys. That's it. I don't need anything. I'm good. Lots of emoji hearts, I guess. Wendy Gales. Hey, Tony, Sarah. Liche, Sariche. I win the Super Bowl. Go Rams, says Jacqueline Pickles. Melissa Wild. Tony gets the award for. Aw, should be every day. Chris, nice, very nice. All right, somebody wants to see the temps around the globe. Let's go take the tour around the U.S. of A. first. Trish Cook, good to have you. Arlene Cologne. Sarah, leche. It's a pasta day. Hey, Wednesday. You know what Wednesday is back north, don't you? I know Francis does. Michelet. No, you don't. Prince Spaghetti Day, Wednesday, right? You guys remember that growing up, that commercial? 11 years of the Super. Yes, that is correct, Josh. No music today. It's for. Oh no. We can get you. Who do I want for the Super Bowl? I don't really. Here's what I want. I want my squares. I bought 3. I want to win one period. I want a quarter. I want to win 1 quarter. Just come away with a little bit of money. I want a good game though. All right, music. 80s. Let's do 80s. You want 80s music? Let's get some 80s music here. Let's see here. Hold on a second. We were doing the YouTube action yesterday. Let's do. Let's see here. Boom. Hang on a second. Let's see. 80s. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. That's this one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. Eyes without a face. You guys remember this song? Tracy, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Springsteen, says Kathy. Yeah. Another cold front. I'm enjoying the weather while it lasts. Good luck with all those. Thank you, Francis. I only have 3. I got 3. They're $10 a piece. But, look, it's fun. Enjoy the commercials. Maybe you win a little bit of money. So temps, look at 13 in Minneapolis, 4 in Buffalo, New York. New York City is 21, by the way. Long Island's in the low 20s. Joyce Brownlong is saying hi, Franny. Snowpack looks like this across the U.S.-Canadian border. Give it a second. It's going to load in. Bingo! So you can see a nice little snowpack right there for you. And even some of the mountainous areas of New Mexico and Arizona getting in on the action. All right, 54 emojis, 97 comments. La Chena Nicole Delior is in the house. Billy Idol, look at Terry Brown loves that. Sarah. We need a top fan song. All right, hold on. Let me pause this. Top fan. We got some top fans in here, so I like to play the top fan. Top fan, top fan. Here we go. That's our top fan theme song. And now we're back to 80s music. There you have it. What's really in that Dr. There's no Jack in there, Stephanie. No Jack. It's straight caffeine, trust me. Super Bowl at my home, so no problems if it rains. Janet, nice. Billy Idol was fun in the weddings. Yes, he was. All right, temps around the globe. What do we got here? Come on, Florida, we need to go purple. Somebody wants some snow down here. Okay, so there's your cold weather in Canada. 13 below for Nelson, 31 below in Yellowknife and Baker Lake. Nain Airport's 13 below. Best by 2. There you go, Stephanie. Nice. Terry Brown, top fan. Okay, got it. Oh, I missed that. Franny was going by too fast. Let's see. Top fan. Very creative. I like that. Oh, come on, Steph. Really? I'm on the job. Although it could make for a very interesting 10 and 11. Buffalo, 4 above. Raleigh's at 50 for Aaron Craycraft. There's 63 in Vegas, 65 in town. Ouch, that's cold. Hi, I watch you all the time. Mary Jane Murphy, we love you for that. It is 81 in Panama City, 79 in Kingston. We shoot over to South America here, and bada bing, bada boom, 90 in Asuncion, 82 in Buenos Aires. Punta Arenas is coming in at 52. Cala, Pablo Masonet is in the house. Khartoum 79. Cape Town is 72. Up towards Europe, Moscow 21. Oslo 25. There you go. All right, let's go to Siberia. Ay, caramba. Surgut, 40 below. Bratsk, 35 below. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 8 below. When you hear that music, you make a difference. Tana, whoa, dizzy. No. Kenneth Otto replying to Sarah. It's necessary. All right, so let's warm it up here. Let's go down to Ho Chi Minh City, 81 Manila, 81 degrees. We get to Australia, down under, 88 in Broome, 82. Alice Springs and 86 on into Melbourne. I hear a feedback or a delay. No, that's just the music, the 80s music in the background. See where are we on this? All right, this one's over. Let's get something else. Let's see here. Somebody wanted Bruce 80s. I want the love songs music. Let's see this guy. Let's try this one. Hang on a second. There we go. Let's see what this one gives us. There we go. Nah, I don't like that. Do we? Jumping around here. Nah. Let's get Bruce. Hold on. Somebody wanted Bruce Springsteen. see what we got here. Ah, there we go. There you go. Saw Chicago. Nice. Now the Springs chicken. Groundhog Day. Yes. That's correct, Franny. Who else we got in the house? Tony Ruffino. Glenda Torres. In the house. Kicking butt and taking aim. So that's a look at the temperatures around the globe. Let's go around the good old US of A. Kind of show you what's going on. And you can see we have rain. Interstate 10. A little bit of snow now. Leaving southern New Jersey, Washington, D.C. Missing New York City and Long Island. But it is cold. Philly, says Kathy Angel. There's Toronto. And there you have it. A little Clipper feature coming through Winnipeg. Philadelphia, yeah. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. A little bit of snow. My movie shot in my hometown. There you go. Hi from Florida, says Diane Cormier. Good to have you, Miss D. Thank you. Again, if you are just popping on, I would absolutely love you even more than I already do love you. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and sharing our Facebook Live feed. Vancouver, Seattle, and Portland, rain. And we get into the mountains, and it's high mountain snow. Let's see. Replying to Francis, really cool. St. Cloud's in the house, Jim Thurkelson. Good to have you. From one Melburnian to another, David Fowler. Springson won an Oscar. Yes, he did, Kathy. Oh, wow. Cindy Kokomaz. When's the next cold front? It doesn't look like it's going to be until about Friday of next week, and that is why we are going to be warming on up here in Central Florida for a change. What does Groundhog Tony say for tomorrow? Tomorrow it's going to be wet and cloudy for a good portion of the morning, so it's not going to see a shadow. So you know what that means. You know, sees a shadow 6 more weeks, no shadow. Bada bing, bada boom. See my don't care about that. All right, Glenda, how much money you get tomorrow? Not a whole lot up there in Sanford, Glenda. Let's see here. There's San Fran. Big storm here. Look at that. Woo! Big spinner. There's your front. This is going to move up towards the north and east. Mary Sawaya. Windows are open tonight. Look at me a little damp. Hello, Mr. Look at that. Patricia Thomas. Thank you very much. For Daytona Beach is in the house. Love that. Now, whoops. Let's get rid of that. So there's a little spin there. And there's a little feature coming across the Gulf, kind of shearing apart, but there will be some rain. Kenneth Otto, the best thing about Groundhog Day is the movies. Yeah, right? No doubt. Sarah, I have statistics homework to do. Fun, yep. Ta-ta for now. You got it, Sarah. Anytime, girl. That's what we're here for. Have a little fun. Give you a little break from the homework. Just kind of hang. All right, so let's take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. There you go. Showers up north. There you have it. And on the patio playing some Bruce tomorrow afternoon. You'll be in good shape. Fog Sunday morning and thick too, I may say. Joyce Brownlow, you may need to reset your Wi-Fi. Oh no, I'm good, says Franny. Find the Joyce. And there you have it. Sunday, maybe an isolated sprinkle or two, but overall not that bad. Rainfall amounts? Joanne Scherfel. It warmed up today a little bit. So the best overall rainfall amounts to be Sanford on north through 8 p.m. Most of that's actually going to occur during the morning hours, a quarter to maybe a half an inch up there. Looks like Palm Coast is going to a little bit of rain, Jennifer, correct? Not a whole lot. Franny Lobo, your rain. Looking like this. It's going to be early. I mean, the heavier stuff. There it is. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and then spotty showers. Late morning, you start to dry up a little bit, and then the fog, boom, and then maybe a brief little sprinkle on. Super Bowl Sunday really doesn't look too bad here. Let's hang on to these high 70s and low 80s for a while. Says Travis. Barnaby Smith, I'm liking the weather, Tony. Keep it coming. Well, that's the plan. Thank you, Tony. We'll try that. Yeah, I would hit the reset button on your on your router. And sometimes you actually have to give it a hard reboot, but either way, one of those two will work. That's what I do in my house when things aren't working. Who do you have for your internet provider, by the way, Joyce? So there's the front. Kind of lifts up to the north and the east, clears on out. Zora Festival. There you have it. Isolated showers, no big deal. Temps in the low 70s by the afternoon. And then we get to the Outdoor Arts Festival. That will be both Saturday and Sunday, but this forecast happens to be just for Saturday. A couple sprinkles in the morning, a couple showers by noon, a couple showers by 5. Certainly not a washout. Do not cancel any plans for this particular event. Go have fun. Edward Kalauza, good to have you. I want to say you something more than ever. Oh, that's too funny, Francis. You never got it. We sent you one. I'll talk to my mail person about that. I have to get you another one. Have you come in and watch a newscast and pick it up just to make sure. Let's see. Betty Gordon. Sad days. Had my Betty, we are thinking about you. If there's anything we could do, Betty, let me know. Yeah, at least it warmed up for you guys, right? You weren't freezing your tushies off out there while taking care of Mama Bear, right? My wife lost her mom over the summer, so I know exactly where you're coming from. Miss my mom too. See, look, Marianne, same thing. Kathy Angel, I'm sorry if you lost. Josh Brown from Joyce. That's exactly what I've been doing. So there's your highs tomorrow. Cooler north, warmer south. That's the dealio. And then we get in early next week. There you go, Kenneth. Well said. There's high. That builds back to the east. And we start to really warm up by the middle of next week. Ali, you too. Joanne, nice. Benny, yeah. Betty, thank you all so much. See, Betty, we got you back. We got you, girlie. All right, let's take a look at that 7-day. 76, 75, 76, 77, 79. They're the 80s. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 79, 81, and 80. 79, 81, and 80. There you have it. All right, gang, it is 8:30. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this puppy up. Again, I'll have an update on the hour-by-hour rainfall. The trend, of course, as you've seen from earlier to now, is trending less, but the majority of it still hanging on up to the north. So, again, tonight, I'll see you on CW 18 at 10, West 2 News at 11. Enjoy the Super Bowl. May your Squares win for you this weekend. And I'll see you right back here come Monday evening, right here on the Deuce. All right, gang. Have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble. Enjoy the football game. Don't drink and drive. And let's hope for a good Super Bowl game, right? Adios, amigos.